a Monday night fight between these two ball clubs, and we're bringing you all the excitement here on the 2K Sports Network. Jeannie Zelasco here in the Hardball Central Studios with Steve Biziak, bringing you the tale of the tape. Coming up, we've got the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. Randy Johnson will throw the first pitch for the D-backs in this one. Ben Sheets will get the ball as well for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Ben Sheets had 3 straight years where he threw over 216 innings in 02, 03, 04, but it must have caught up with him because he hasn't been healthy since. Not a big guy at 6'1", 200 pounds, but boy, he's got good stuff. Throws a mid-90s fastball with a hard curve and a changeup.
Thanks, Steve. Time for the call by John Miller and Joe Morgan. Hi, guys.
Okay, Jeannie, and we're at beautiful Miller Park here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, home of the Brewers. 2K Sports welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball.
That hanging curveball is really a good hitter's pitch. The pitcher got lucky there.
He delivers. This is swung on and lifted to deep right field. Hart has room, though, as he puts it away just shy of the wall.
This ball looks good off the bat, but it hangs up a bit out there, and the right fielder is able to roam back and put it away.
1 out, none on. First pitch to him. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2. So it's 0-2 now to Eric Burns, who will have to swing at anything close, you would imagine. Swing and a miss, a mighty cut, but he came up empty. Eric Burns has struck out.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout.
Two outs, nobody on. Called strike on the outside. 0-1. Little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Hall fields. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. And they're gone in short order here. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. The big unit, Randy Johnson, will be the starting pitcher in this one. He was a 4-game winner last year.
Well, Randy Johnson holds everything in his hand, and that's the way it is every time he steps on the mound. You know, when he goes out there, your team has a great chance to win the ball game. And when you're the manager, there's nothing you like better than to hand the ball over to a guy like Randy Johnson every 4th or 5th day. When he's on, he's lights out. That one just broke down and out of the strike zone.
A ball and no strikes, and Johnson hit to the ground up the middle, and that goes through a base hit. But he's there at first, and nobody out. And a chance now to take a look at the lineup for the Brewers. Ricky Weeks is sitting in that 5 spot. Runner at first, nobody out. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. A throw back to the bag, and he dives back safely. Oh, and 1 the count. Randy, he swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Gomes comes on to make the catch for the out.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it. And the result is an easy fly to right.
And Joe, we've got a very solid group of umpires working the game today.
Yeah, the best of the best.
1 on, 1 out. The pitch. A splitter just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and look out. It's off the pitcher and bounces away. And the throw is too late. He's in there, an infield single.
Gwynn Jr. now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game.
Better watch the runner on second, John. He's got the speed, so if he gets a pretty good jump, he might take off.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Takes one off the plate for a ball.
Well, the catcher called for it down, but this one is up, and the catcher's not happy with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Drew. There's 1 and 2. A double play. The Milwaukee Brewers pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the 1. We'll go to the top of the second, and we have no score. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And what a catch. A spectacular play.
Gomes ready to step in now.
Here's some action on the replay. 2K Sports top play.
Base is empty. 1 out.
Here's Sheets. He throws. Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side. It's count of 1 strike, and Sheets kicks, delivers.
The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
Now he swings, and there's a drive. Very high in the air. Right center field, deep.
Bounces up against the wall. And he'll stop at second with a double.
John, sometimes hitting is just like real estate. Location, location, location. This one gets out to a spot that allows him to take 2.
1 out, runner at second.
First pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strike. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
And he looks at called strike 3 on the slider. 2 down.
Well, this slider started toward the middle of the plate, but it just exploded down and away. Good strikeout.
Drew is going to have a shot to get something done right here. Runner on second, 2 down.
They throw behind the runner at second, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
He throws.
And he hits this one foul.
He kicks. He throws.
Swung on and hit in the air to right center.
Gwynn Jr.
puts it away for out number 3. The Diamondbacks pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. On now to the last half of the second. Still no score.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Ground ball to short. Drew. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
That shortstop's right there to glove it. and then fires to first base for the out.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swings, it misses at the good change. It's 0-1. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Here's the pitch. This one's popped in the air, drifting out toward the right side. Stayers makes the catch. Munson comes to bat now. It's the first time at the plate for him. Base is empty, 2 down here. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1 the count. Randy Johnson fires. Good hard slider that time, and he's in control. 0-2. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. He'll go to the top of inning number 3. Still no score. They'll have the 8, 9, 1 spots coming up.
I thought he might take a swing at that one, John, but he was obviously looking for something else.
Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Hit in the air to center field. Gwynn Jr. is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch on the way. In there at the lettering on his shirt for a strike.
Not many people can handle that fastball up and away.
Here's Sheets. He throws. That one goes foul. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Young makes the catch.
John, they get him out on his front foot a little, and that caused him to swing under the ball, and he lost it right to the left fielder.
Base is empty, 2 down. Here's a swing, and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line. He kicks, he throws.
One of the problems with the curveball is if you do not get enough rotation on it, it will not break sharply and it'll hang.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Hart makes the catch, and this side is retired. And they don't make any noise this half inning. And we move on now to the home half of the 3rd, and our score is 0-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. Braun is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
He gets under this one a bit, and the left fielder is able to get there in plenty of time.
Base is empty, 1 out. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. On the way. The 0-1 pitch is a slider in for a called strike.
0-2 is way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Gomes is right there to bring that one in.
John, he's settled into quite a groove here. That's 6 in a row he's set down.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Drew.
And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half inning. We're through 3 here at the ballpark in a scoreless ball game.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
First pitch hit sharply towards the hole. Paul puts it away.
I tell you what, John, I'm glad I'm not playing down there. I could barely even see that ball.
1 out, nobody on.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Well, you can't handle a fastball up and away. Might as well wait for something better.
Here's the pitch.
And that misses high and away, ball 1.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
One ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Sheets. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Weeks. On to first for out number 2.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
2 outs, nobody on. He deals.
There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. Gone! A home run!
Sometimes a great curveball can really fool a hitter, but this one is hanging. And, man, he puts a charge into this one.
Yeah, guys who have great curveballs, the more they throw, the more likely they are to hang one.
Man, I wish I'd have seen a few more pitches like that.
Gomes will be the batter. He doubled his last time.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. This one is hit way up there, and it'll stay on the infield. Kendall makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Arizona Diamondbacks get a run on the homer and take the lead. On now to the last of the 4th. The D-backs are on top, 1-0.
And the 2, 3, 4.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole, and he boots it.
Tracy.
And he can't recover in time, so that will go as an error. Paul will come up. He singled his last time.
Runner at first.
Called the strike. 0-1.
Man, sometimes that four-seam fastball up and in can be the strikeout pitch.
0-1 the count. Randy Johnson fires. Pop foul.
He delivers.
And this one's off the catcher's glove. And he's going to head for second. He flips it. Oh, look out. A collision.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
On the ground to first. Stairs. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
This is just a nice play by the first baseman. He takes care of it and gets the force out.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
Slider's in there. No ball to the strike.
And that one just snaps right down and in. Great location.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Burns has got it, and the side is retired. They go down quickly and quietly here.
Fifth inning upcoming here at Miller Park. The D-backs have the lead
1-0.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters.
Swing and a ground to the first. Munson.
And he takes it to the bag for out number 1.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a high drive. Deep to right center field. It's off the wall. And he's into second with a double with 1 out. Snyder
Will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 man out, 1 man on. A runner at second. He kicks, he throws. But with 1 out, Joe, this is interesting. They're going to walk this guy intentionally with the pitcher coming up next.
Well, John, they're looking for either a strikeout or a double play ground ball in this situation. But I guess this is what the manager's playing the odds. But guess what? The pitcher can spoil the odds if he bunts.
Should have thought. 1 out, runners at first and second.
A dive, but he's back in easily.
You know, John, some managers start playing it safe when they get a lead. But I think when you've got a fast guy at second base as they do now, stealing a base should always be an option.
And he tries to get one down. Sheets. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
Looks like the skipper wanted to stay out of the double play here. So his man laid it down and moved the runners over 90 feet.
Runners at second and third, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Lays off a called strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, the old theory in pitching is high and tight, low and away, and that's a 12-6 low and away curveball.
He throws.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Weeks. Throws to first in time for out number 3. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up no runs on 1 hit, and they strand a couple. We go to the last of the 5th. Arizona's on top, 1-0.
The 5, 6, 7.
Swung on and lined to right field. Gomes comes on to make the catch for the out. Hart will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty with 1 out. Pitch on the way.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
Makes its way through for a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
Munson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Hudson
Over to second for 1. Over to first and safe. Almost a double play. Not quite on that time. He just did beat it out.
Kendall will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch, here it comes.
There's a swing and a high pop-up.
Hudson puts it away for out number 3. No runs on a hit and 1 man left on. We've played 5 full.
Arizona is leading
1-0.
And for the benefit of those of you just tuning in, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1.
This is a great pitch. He just caught the outside corner, and it's also up.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. And he hits the ball foul. The 1-2 pitch from Sheets. In there. Strike 3 called. Burns caught looking. Braun will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, none on. He delivers. And this one is fouled off. Munson is there, and he has it for out number 2. Tracy will be the batter. A home run back in the 4th. Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. On the outside corner for a called strike.
Nice four-seamer there. That one's clearly inside the zone, hanging out on the edge.
He throws. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Munson. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Well, they go down quietly. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. The D-backs are on top, 1-0. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. First, and a ground ball. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike. Fastball, and that's in there for a called 3rd strike, and that is out number 1.
Good high fastball up and away. Not much the hitter could do with that one, but hope to foul it off. And this is a good opportunity to go up 0-1, John. This guy doesn't like to swing at the first pitch.
And he delivers. Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1. There's a called strike at the belt, and he's got him in a deep hole now. 0-2.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
Changeup, swung on and missed, and that is out number 2.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. Swung right through it. Strike 3.
Hardy will step in. He reached on an error his last time. Bases empty, 2 down here. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Drew, and he'll have no play on this one. That'll go as an error. Well, he's aboard after a big error. 2 down, a runner at first. First pitch on the way.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
A ball and no strikes, and Johnson delivers. 1-0 pitch, a slider in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. He's going to try for third, and it's up against the wall. He's going to try and score from first. And he'll hold up at second with a double. It's a team game, Joe, but really it's 1 against 1 pitcher batter in a big spot.
Well, this can be nerve-wracking if you're not up to the task.
Wynn Jr. comes up to the plate. The tying run is at third base. The go-ahead run is on second. This is big.
Well, John, this is one of those stats where you want to have the lowest number possible of runners left on base. Nothing kills a manager more than having a couple of guys in score position and not being able to bring any of them home. That's just a good way to lose a ball game. Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down around the knees. That one's just a little too low.
And he sends this one in the air towards center. Burns makes the catch to retire the side. The Milwaukee Brewers are shut down again in that 6 innings without a run so far. At the end of 6 full innings, the Diamondbacks lead it 1-0. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Young is right there as he puts it away.
The outfield was shifted left, and that's precisely where he hit it. They had him read all the way.
1 out, nobody on. The pitch. Line toward first. And this could be extra bases heading towards the corner. All the way to the wall. He throws it over to second. And he beats the throw to second.
That pitch jammed him inside, John. That takes some strong hands to be able to push the ball back out of there. Good job of fighting that one off.
1 out, runner at second. First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Weeks throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
He gets his man over to third, but with 2 outs now, that doesn't help a lot.
2 outs, runner on third. Pitcher due up next, Joe, so they're going to walk him intentionally.
And you see this strategy used a lot in the National League, John. The pitcher tends to be an easy out, and if the offense is determined to get a hit here, they'll have to use a pinch hitter, meaning they'll be forced to remove the pitcher from the game, and maybe that's what they want.
Two men on, 2 men out. Here's Sheets. He throws. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Called to strike toward the outside, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball deep down the line and right. Hart puts it away, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks pick up no runs on a hit and leave 2 men on. Time of the 7th inning stretch here in Milwaukee. The Diamondbacks lead 1-0. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. And time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here or maybe just want to buy a little extra time with the bullpen.
I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Mesa gets the call to come in and take over the hill. He was a 1-game winner last year. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. The pitch. Ground ball. Here's the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Now he's throwing the fastball down. He may want to go upstairs with a fastball.
The 1-2 pitch coming. There's a swing and a ground ball. One-two pitch is a high, hard one that misses. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch.
Swinging a high drive, straight away left field, racing back to the wall. Tell it goodbye. And this ball game is tied up. We're all even on that big home run.
Hart with a single his last time will be the batter.
Nobody out, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field.
Gone, a solo homer.
Fastball right down the middle. As a hitter, there's nothing you'd rather see if you're sitting dead red. A pitcher can say, oh no, right after that pitch leaves his hand.
Munson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
The bases are empty, nobody out. He kicks, he throws.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Hudson. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
That was a nice put out there, John, and he gets the easy force at first base.
One out, nobody on.
First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
Some guys like that fastball up and in, but unfortunately that time the pitcher got the call for a strike because he didn't swing.
The pitch.
Hit in the air to center field.
And he makes the basket catch.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports top play.
Burns really takes charge in this one and is able to haul it in a spectacular fashion.
Well, he gets a good break on the ball, John, and he's determined to get to it in time. And he does so indeed. Nice play.
First pitch to him.
There's a ground ball.
Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Gomes is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Weeks. And his throw gets him. One away.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
Base is empty with one out. Here it comes.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left.
Young
Is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
They had the outfield deep that time, but he crosses up on him and hits one in front of him. Great range to hustle in and make the play.
2 outs, nobody on.
Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center.
Gwynn Jr. makes the catch, and the side is retired.
No runs, no hits, nobody left. Here come the Brewers in the last half of the 8th. The Brewers lead it 2-1.
The top of the order is due up next. Number 48 is coming in now, and he'll be the new pitcher in this game. He was a 2-game winner last season.
And it's in the late innings now. It starts to become a question of which manager can better utilize his bench and his bullpen. Great pitch. Breaking ball down and away. Great spot.
On the way. Back Through the middle, and that one almost took the pitcher's head with it. Whoa, that was close. And it's through. That's a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out. Hardy will step in. He reached on an error his last time. Nobody out and a runner at first. Here's a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in time. One man on, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. That's in there for a strike.
That fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
He throws. Swung on and ripped towards second. He's heading for third. This one finds its way rolling all the way out to the wall. He throws on to third. The tag, and he is out at third. Paul will be the batter. He doubled in his last plate appearance. Base is empty. One out. First pitch to him. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Nice try. He started it at the middle of the plate, but it broke too far off the outside corner.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Burns is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch. Wynn Jr. will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. First pitch a slider for a called strike. Here it comes. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Gomes is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. The Brewers pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on base. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. Milwaukee out in front, 3-1. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball misses badly. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to first. Munson. He is out at first. Nice play by the pitcher getting over.
Nice play.
Gomes will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch to him. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Paul fields. And he'll tag him for the out at first. Stayers will be the batter. He doubled his last time. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. And that catches the outer part of the plate for a strike.
That was a great pitch with the fastball outside. If you're not anticipating that pitch, you're going to have a tough time hitting it.
Here's the pitch. The off-speed pitch is in there, and he falls behind 0-2. Here's a swing, and he pops it up. Weeks is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Milwaukee Brewers come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Jeannie Zelasco and the gang are standing by for Hardball Central.
Thank you, John. And one thing that really made things tough on the opposing hitters in this one was tremendous pitching. And Steve, I think we've got a lock for our Chevy player of the game.
Ooh, the kid from Louisiana was outstanding today, Jeannie. You have to take your cap off to Ben Sheets. He was really spotting his fastball, mid-90s, good curveball, changing speeds. He was the player of the game.
So that'll just about do it for this edition of Hardball Central and this 2K Sports broadcast of Major League Baseball. For my colleague, Steve Physiok, this is Jeannie Zelasco saying so long, and thanks again for joining us tonight. So long, I said that already, but I'm saying it again because we'll see you next time, I know it.